Hey everyone, Pia Call, the travel agent next door, and welcome back to my travel adventure news segment for the week of September 9th. Now, let's dive right into an update from the Air Canada pilot strike we discussed last week. As of now, Air Canada's flexible booking policy remains in place, which is a good thing. However, we're getting closer to the potential strike deadline, and there's new information. Air Canada has announced that they could begin winding down operations imminently, with cancellations affecting up to 80% of their passengers. If a settlement isn't reached by Sunday, either airlines or the pilots unit could issue a 72 hours lockout or strike notice. That's not good. Once this happens, operations could completely stop by Wednesday, September 18th. So that's the key date for you guys who have travel plans with Air Canada. Whether it's flights or Air Canada vacation packages, this could affect you starting September 18th. We're all hoping this will get resolved before then. And, again, I hope it does, but let's see and, what happens. But here's what you need to know. Air Canada Express flights will operate as those are run by third-party carrier like Jazz and PAL Airlines. With that said, only 20% of the passengers will still have service. For those of you with flights booked between September 15th to 23rd, and those are the key dates here for now, Air Canada's flexible booking policy has been updated. So if you purchase a ticket or redeem Aeroplan points no later than September 9th, 2024, this is the date that's kind of changed from last week, you can change your flight for free. The new travel dates must be between September 9th and 14th or September 24th and November 30th, 2024. You can find more information about this by clicking on the Air Canada link that it will include in my description below. Hi, sorry for the interruption, but this is an important update regarding the potential Air Canada pilot strike that I was talking about in my previously recorded video. So, as of Sunday morning, I woke up to some great news that the Air Canada and the Airlines Pilot Association had reached a tentative 4-year agreement. Now, this deal recognized the contribution and the professionalism of Air Canada pilots while setting a framework for the airline's future growth. Now, the next step is ratification vote by the pilots, which is expected to take place over the next month. So until then, the terms of the agreement will remain confidential. And it's also important to note that while this is a big step forward, the deal isn't final yet. And as pilots still need to approve it. And we saw this with the air transit flight attendants earlier in the year, where went to vote, didn't get agreement, and the whole process started again. So we're not out of the woods yet, but at least it sounds for the next month until they vote on it, things will remain normal. So now the good news is for the customers who had their flights changed under the goodwill policy that Air Canada had, can change their flights back. So if your flight was between September 15th and 23rd, and you made some arrangements to change those flights due to the potential strike, there's some good news because you can now switch back to the original flights at no extra cost if there's space available in the same cabin. So feel free again to check the link in the comments below. Not in the comments, but in my description below, that'll link you to the Air Canada site, which will have more information that I'm giving you right now. So we'll keep you updated as more information becomes available. But for now, it seems that we've averted a strike. So hopefully you guys can just relax a little bit and go enjoy your vacation. Now, let's move on to the second big story of the week, the Carnival Cruise Line Titanic moment. Last week, the Carnival Spirit cruise ship unexpectedly collided with an iceberg while sailing in Tracy Arm Fjord, Alaska. Thankfully, nobody was hurt. The ship wasn't damaged, but definitely left passengers with with quite a story to tell. Now, videos of the incidents have been circulating online with some passengers calling it their Titanic moment. Despite the shock, the ship all remained intact. The cruise continues without any interruption, and Carnival has assured passengers and the public that the safety remains their top priority. Now, Alaska is known for their stunning beauty and challenging waters. And while incidents like these are very rare, they serve as a reminder of the region's unique challenges for our cruise ships. Now, that wraps up this week's update. So make sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. And don't forget to check the descriptions for more details, including the updated Air Canada flexible booking policy. As always, safe travel, everyone.